island again. Well, it's because the island it's not actually complete, and it probably never will be because there's always room for improvement. So, this is just V2, version 2. It's not done. Like I said, never will be. Well, most likely. It will be done someday. Like I said, there's always room for improvement. So, this is the thing that you first come into when this is the thing you first see when you come on the island. And if you've seen any other videos, you know that these wires connect to the spotlights on the island. One there. One there. And then there's one over here. No. Was I wrong? I can't remember. I haven't messed with the spotlights in a long time. I built them a long time ago. And then in here is just some armor. Just that I found, just some standard armor. Yeah, go ahead, open up the door, Kate. I was gonna open it anyway, it's whatever. Then got this armor with Tessa's fist. And we've got all. Well, you know what? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not thinking. I'm thinking too much. So listen to this. I know it's literally a day after Thanksgiving, but I decided to, you know, customize the place and make it look all Christmassy. So that's what I did. I put all this Christmas stuff in here. It's really cool. And also what's cool about this is that if I go into the main control... Oh my god. Shut up. If I were to go into the control panel up inside my house, up there, I can actually change every light on the island back to white, which makes it the standard color, and then it's like back to normal. So that's what I really like about those lights. So they're really simple, and also you can go up to them and just switch them manually like this. Just.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth. Would you like me to go with you?
There. Green and red all around.
If someone needs help, we help.
This is a little like diner area. You just sit down and hang out.
Damn fog's got in my lungs.
And the bar. This is like a little center, like a little shopping center, I guess. Just kind of fool around and do whatever. And these are special armors that I found. This is the Nuka-Cola Quantum armor. Really good armor. I don't wear it just because I have no use for it. My armor is really overpowered. Well, it's the best armor in the game as of right now. It's or that I know of. It's the marine armor. This armor and stuff like that. So. See. So. And there was. I can't think. All right. So got the Nuka-Cola armor right here. You can't paint. You can't make. This isn't a paint job. This is a suit. So you can't build your own. Yeah, this one was pretty hard to get. I could have cheated to get it and just like use. There's a glitch you can do to get it, but I'm not gonna do that. I wanted to get it the right way. And then I got the Nuka-Cola. I got the standard Nuka-Cola armor. And then this one is just a bunch of. I call this one. It's like the sponsorship armor. The Sugar Bombs arms. Vim, and then there's some more. I think the bottom. I can't remember what the bottom was. It's let me check right now. Yeah, it's another Vim paint job. And then up here is actually a. What is it? The Abraxa paint job.
Not a lot of folks would travel with it.
So. Up here. I left this armor here, just, I don't know why. This is where, like, radiation, get rid of the radiation that you have before you get inside my house. So, up in here, this is where the magic happens. This is a security system right here. I turn it on, and then I flip the switch. It activates the security system, and then when someone breaks this, the alarm goes off. And then you shut it off. This is the control panel right here. It controls everything on the island. Everything. And I mean everything. It's really helpful. So then my little brother's playing with the dog. Anyway, so this is the bedroom. You know, just it's kind of basic. TV, red gaming setup. And yeah, and then all the dog tags of all the Brotherhood of Steel that I've killed. Those damn Brotherhood of Steel. I actually feel really bad that I didn't join them. I probably should have. Could have gotten a lot more stuff. Anyway, I got tons of armor on the walls. These are all legendary weapons, or most of them at least. I put the Gauss rifle up there just because I really like the way this Gauss rifle looks. It's so cool. And then the railway rifle just because that's really rare. So then there's just random stuff all along the shelf. This control panel, this one's for the rockets, this one's for the spotlights, and this one, these control the weather. So this is clear, this is rain, and this is a rad storm. So I'm gonna I'll demonstrate that right now. I'll put on, let's say, a rad storm. There it goes.
Let's move away. This area isn't agreeing with us.
And the Nuka Girl armor, just because it's really rare, and I don't know, it doesn't look that cool, but I figured if I'm gonna have all the merchandise, it's gotta be on display. And this is the best armor that I have. It's all fully upgraded with some really nice upgrades to it too. I could make it better, but I don't wear armor that much, so. Over here is the alarm system, activates all the air raid sirens. It sends out a flare to tell the Minutemen that we need help. I could have shut that flare off just for a demonstration, but I forgot to. So, yeah. And then over here is a little. Oh yeah, this connects it. This disconnects the my house from the rest of the island. I can shut that off right now. Disconnects it from the rest of the island. And the reason why I'd want to do that is, I'll tell you why. Now, when I was making the island, the problem that I had was that we weren't having enough power, so I had to upgrade it. I'll show you that later. So I had to, there's not enough power, so I put on the power and it would power everything up, and then I added more generators, and that fixed the problem. But let's say someone were to destroy all the generators that used to be there, then that means that the way it works is my house acts as like a switch. So the power comes through there, travels through all the center buildings, comes back into my house, and then the switch down here is what allows the spotlights and the rockets and stuff to turn on. So if my house has no power, those have no power. So I have the backup battery right here, and I turn this on, and this way I flip this switch, and the power from the backup generator won't go back into this. It won't go back into the rest of the island. It'll only go to the defense system, so it's really, really useful. And of course it powers up my house. So it's really, really nice. I'm really pleased with this, how this came out. So then, yeah. And then in here, it's just a little lounge area. My house, I felt like my house wasn't big enough. getting kind of cramped. And here is my arsenal. This is where I keep all my legendary weapons. I took some of them out, but there were a ton of them. So I think you can see these are all legendary. I worked really hard to get this stuff. I'm not using mods. This is a vanilla. So, oh yeah, the Curie's Gatling laser. I love the way the Gatling laser looks. It's so cool. And this was Curie's. She used to use it, but I didn't want to give her. Kept giving her fuel. Ugh. I didn't want to give her fusion cores anymore because she kept starting to wear them all down, and the thing is just way too overpowered. I put a little Christmas tree in my house, and then the bathroom. I couldn't put a door on it. Couldn't figure out a way to put a door on it. But yeah, it's a bathroom. Plus, it should only be me in here, because this is like my house. Up here is just a little display room. I think. I like Velveeta a lot in real life, and this is like the equivalent to Velveeta, I think. So, there you go. Tons of Velveeta. And this is just Institute food package, just because I think that they look really cool. I'm kind of an idiot. Don't judge me. There used to be a typewriter here, but I scrapped it. Because I was going to just scrap the whole top floor, but then I just changed my mind midway. And up here is just to hang out. You come up here and just sit out. Look out across the island. Came out really well. Came out really good. So yeah, I've got everything here: chemistry station, armor workbench, weapons workshop, and then I've got all the cooking stove and the Nuka mixer, which is new. Put that in there recently, and the TV. So that's pretty good. There used to be a sniper rifle right there. This way, if anyone were to get onto the island, I can just snipe them from up here. But I wanted to scrap it for parts. I really scrap a lot of stuff. I haven't really gotten around to putting things back. And then this right here is the big boy, which is the most overpowered and dangerous weapon I have. And it's so dangerous that it's like useless, because if you don't shoot it the right way, you kill yourself almost every time. I forgot. Every time I shut off the power, this thing glitches.
I appear to be well built for travel.
And this is a little thing that I made. Every time I turn on the air raid sirens, I want them to keep running, just because I for some reason I like that sound. It sounds really cool. So I want that sound to be running while I'm defending our island. So I keep these on all the time. And this is the switch to shut off the emergency flares. I just flip it down and then it won't shoot flares anymore, or just keep it on and it'll shoot flares. Like if I was testing it out at one point, and I used to keep this off. This way, whenever I switched the button, it wouldn't launch another flare. So, but then what happened was people kept coming over to them and just turning them off, and it was pissing me off, because it's like, you know, you're on my island. What gives you the right to friggin' turn off my stuff? I built it. So this is the solution right here. A cage. You put it inside of a cage, and then they can't touch it. Which doesn't always work, but it adds a nice effect to it, I guess. Looks kind of cool. And what's cool about this is that I actually made it somehow so that I made it in a way that, because like I wanted this light to just be off, and then when I flipped the switch, this would turn on and like flash and give a cool effect. And it works, because the way it works is the power goes through this air raid siren, and it powers the what's it called, conduit right here, and that powers up this concrete wall, and that gives power to the little light. This red light is always on, just because. So then this is the other one over here. This one's a little bit more advanced. It's got 3 speakers on it that actually play a chord, like a chord on the piano. I think it's actually, hold on. Nice.
Tastes like dirt.
So this is the this is the cord right here. It plays a cord, and it's like an interval switch. You can see it's going on and off, and it just is like, I'm kind of a child, so it's pretty cool. And then this is the switch. I can actually go inside of there and turn those off if I want to. I think about everything, always. Always got to find a way to get to. It's got to be perfect. Inside here is the where everyone sleeps. Back when I was making this, I ran out of space to build beds. Little brother yelling at the dog. Anyway, hold on. Yo, dude. You nasty bastard. I'm not saying that out loud, just so you know. Anyway, so yeah, this is you're ruining my video. This is supposed to just be for, you know what, it's whatever. So anyway, there's the beds. People sleep. It's kind of shitty, but I haven't really gotten around to making it better. This is the cheapest solution. And this is my... I can't believe how many I fit in here. And this is Nuka-Cola machine. You can see that one back there is smaller than all the other ones for some reason. I don't know why that is. And then just an area you can hang out and look out. It's pretty cool. And when I put those Christmas lights inside of the main center, it required too much power and not all of them were working the right way, so I had to actually get a bigger power source. So I came in here and I scrapped all the regular generators and put in a nice big Voltec generator. Oh, I forgot about that. So yeah, I'll tell you about that in a second. So this is basically the generator that powers the whole island, and it gives out 500 power. I'll show you right now. 500 right there. And it costs a lot of supplies to make. And then this is actually the self-destruct button right here. I flip this switch and it launches an artillery smoke grenade, which hits the wall, and it lands on the ground. And for some reason the Minutemen will still bomb it no matter what. So that works, and then that destroys this generator, and the island won't have power. Why did I put that in there? I don't know. I felt like it. I thought it'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, the trapdoor. So used to be the way I'd get down was there'd be an opening in this wall over here that connected everything. This wire used to connect straight through this wall, but it wouldn't go through the wall, so I had to just scrap the whole wall. But then I made it go over the wall now, so this way it's got all protection all the way around except for the top. So I figured, how am I going to get down quickly? I don't want to walk down the stairs, so I just step on the trapdoor and it brings me all the way to the first floor. Simple and effective. So yeah, I don't really show off the stuff inside here just because it's not really that interesting. It's mostly just hangout centers and places that you just chill. Oh yeah, these are the bathrooms down here. I know when I'm in the bathroom, it's like sanctuary. Like I don't want to be interrupted. You know, so I made it a concrete bunker, and it's like the safest place in the island to be in case of anything. Yeah, a little bar of soap in the sink, and a really fancy toilet, and a really fancy sink. So you know, we're balling now. Same thing in here. Soap, sink, toilet. Simple, but effective. So then there's tons of these little machine gun turrets planted around the island. One up there, one right here, one over there. It's pretty good. You know, I'll actually show you. I'll show you what's inside those little centers up here. always forget this. Where's the door? Never thought I'd find a use for those trapdoors, but I did. Oh, son of a bitch.
So many humans, not many super mutants.
It's really empty. This used to actually be another spot to the island, but I had to delete it because it just took up, it was taking up a lot of supplies. I needed more space, so I deleted it. Nope. Shit, that was close. And then this is just another hangout. Sit down and watch some TV. I have to replace this couch. It's all rusty and moldy. And then in here is the med bay. It's pretty cool. Right here is just a little typewriter. A bed. And this is like a hangout smoking center. You come in here and you just sit down and have a cigarette. And I've got tons of cigarettes in here. I was just picking them up as I was going and putting them in here. This is a storage room. Probably seen it from the first one. If you guys have seen the first one, you've probably seen all this stuff again. Little basketball center, disco ball and stuff. And this guy is watching over the island. He's watching over the entrance to the island.
In the nick of time.
Yeah, we got attacked a while ago. This used to actually connect that little spot right there. Used to connect them both together.
So where are we off to next?
But like I said, I deleted it, so that's a thing of the past, baby. Gotta find a way down without breaking my legs, because I'm on very hard, so I'm gonna fucking die if I fall. And this is where I capture all the creatures to defend my island. Like this one captures the Deathclaw. I have 3 of them defending my island right now. Try to show you them. There's where is one of them? They kind of just roam around, and then when someone comes on the island, they kill it. They kill them. They're really good at defending the island.
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. And then there should be a third one around here somewhere. Oh, that's alright, I can't find him. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, maybe like the video, subscribe maybe. You don't have to, but you know, whatever. Let me read this comment. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.